Hello there, my manual therapist. We're going to have a little discussion here about something you may be palpating in the left supraclavicular region. So if you've ever felt a lump above the collarbone on the left side, have you ever wondered what that might be? You may have detected something called the Virchow's node, and it's important that you know what this is. Rudolf Virchow lived from 1821 to 1902. He was a renowned German physician, an anthropologist, a pathologist, a prehistorian, and a politician. And he's considered one of the founders of modern pathology. He's known for his groundbreaking contributions in the field of medicine. One of Virchow's notable discoveries was Virchow's node. It's also known as the Troisier sign, or the Virchow-Troisier node. Virchow's node refers to an enlargement of a lymph node located in the left supraclavicular area of the neck, indicating gastric pathology. Later on, in 1889, a French pathologist, Charles-Émile Troisier, expanded the understanding of this node, linking its enlargement not only to the gastric cancers, but also to various other malignancies, such as those of the gastrointestinal tract, kidneys, testes, and ovaries, as well as infections like tuberculosis and syphilis. The term Troisier sign has since been used interchangeably with Virchow's node when describing these clinical findings. Why is the sign so far away from the abdomen? Well, if you remember that the last step in the lymphatic drainage process in the abdomen is the cisterna chyli, a bulbous lymphatic reservoir located near the lower spine. It serves as a primary collection point for lymph from the lower body, including the digestive organs, before transporting the lymph into the thoracic duct. This duct then carries the lymph back into the bloodstream for circulation. Virchow's node is a terminal lymph node of the thoracic duct, receiving lymphatic drainage from multiple regions of the body, including the left side of the head, neck, chest, abdomen, pelvis, lower extremities. Ultimately, the lymph it collects drains into the jugulo-subclavian venous junction via the thoracic duct, making it a key site for detection of systemic malignancies and other pathologies. So when working on the terminus in our clinical practice, if this area is enlarged or tender, the client should be referred to their doctor immediately. You could be the person that gets that person to a doctor. I've done this several times in my practice. Sometimes, as a side note, you may not feel an enlarged lymph node, but you may feel more congestion on the left side than the right side above the clavicle, and that's simply because there's so much more drainage occurring on that left side. So if somebody has, general, I've palpated this on people who've had just general gastrointestinal inflammation. Sometimes you'll even notice that's a little boggy there. But when you notice something significant, you definitely want to refer that client to their doctor. So if you see something, you need to say something, and you could be the one that makes a difference. Many times people come to massage therapists, physical therapists, occupational therapists, before they even go to their own doctor. And they have a tendency to trust us with their care. And a lot of times I know I've got many clients that don't even go to the doctor. So when you notice something like this, you need to say something.